If you're finding yourself in the unfortunate situation where you're faced with a massive tax debt to the point it is becoming overwhelming and you'd like a fresh start, and you're considering submitting an offer in compromise to the IRS, hoping that they will forgive a large portion of your debt, here's the steps you should take before hiring me or any other tax resolution firm. The first thing you need to do is understand why you are where you are. So you need to understand how many years and what type of tax led to this position. So review all of your transcripts for the corresponding years. If you don't know how to pull your transcripts, watch one of my other videos. It's very simple. You just create your online account with the IRS, pull them, analyze them. Now that you understand your debt and why you're here, let's review Form 656B. It's very important you put B for booklet, not just the 656, which is the actual offer. It's 32 pages. You need to read them. It's 32 pages, not a lot. A lot of the pages will not apply to you. But once you read them, you'll see that it's very basic. It's plug and play, but it's very detailed, so take your time. The most common forms within the 656B is the 433A and the 433B. The A is for wage earners, meaning you have a job, or self-employed individuals, and the B is the same process, but for businesses. As you're going down the form, you'll see it's basic input, your name, social, and then full disclosure on all of your assets, money in the bank, IRAs, any and all retirements, stock trading accounts, cars, even your clothing and jewelry. Now, the reason the IRS needs to know all of your assets is they would like to know if you have the ability to liquidate the assets to one of two things: either satisfy the debt in full or have the ability to make payments on the full amount if it's stretched out over time. So review it. Finally, you'll see Form 656, the actual offer amount. Also, let me go back to 433A and B. If you follow it at the very end, it actually gives you what your lowest offer amount should be. So it's made very simple if you follow them. Follow the rules and the input. Now, if you go back to 656, you'll see there is a $205 application fee. There's a way to waive it. If you have a low income certification, here's the amounts. If you're below them, you get to save the processing fee of $205 and the 20% down payment of your initial offer amount, which is typically required. So it's good. And also, you have to source all of the source of the funds when submitting the offer. So you can't just tell the IRS that you have cash under the mattress. It needs to be sourced. Where's the money coming from? So this is what a successful offer in compromise looks like. This is why you're doing this, hoping to get this letter. This is actually my best offer I have done. It was over 6 figures. It was over $100,000. And I settled it for less than 5 cents on the dollar. Now, this is not the norm, and it took a long time. Start to finish was 7 months. Drawn out process, not the norm. I was actually surprised myself. In fact, I don't even like taking on offering compromise clients because typically they are very good for me and bad for you, the client. Why? Because I will take on a flat fee between $5,000 and $10,000, depending on the complexity, and give you zero guarantees on the outcome. And the outcomes are typically settled in a payment plan. Most offering compromise are denied. For that reason, I am very upfront with clients and typically don't like to take them on. So review everything and best of luck.